Bonjour à toutes et à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. De mon côté, je vais très bien, d'autant que j'ai une grande nouvelle à vous annoncer. Notre émission Entre nous se poursuit, s'agrandit et dépasse les frontières. À partir d'aujourd'hui, elle s'ouvre à l'international et s'appellera Between Us. Le concept est évidemment le même, des rencontres exclusives, des interviews avec des personnalités du monde du showbiz, des chanteurs, des musiciens, des producteurs, des stars du cinéma, du théâtre, du petit écran, ou bien des personnages au destin hors du commun. On partira également à la découverte de nouveaux talents. Et ce sera le cas aujourd'hui, puisque nous rencontrons un artiste totalement atypique qui nous vient droit des États-Unis et qui s'est installé ici, en Israël. Il a gentiment accepté de nous recevoir chez lui, dans sa maison, à Tel Aviv. Donc j'arrête avec le suspense, je vous en dis pas plus. Suivez-moi, on va découvrir tout de suite de qui il s'agit. Voilà, on arrive. Alors voilà, nous sommes avec Yokai Edwards Ben Israël. Hi Yokai. Alors je ne sais pas si vous connaissez Yokai, c'est un artiste incroyable. Vous l'avez certainement croisé dans les rues de Tel Aviv, de Jérusalem ou de Netanya. Il chante merveilleusement bien. Il n'est peut-être pas la une des grands tabloïds israéliens, mais en tout cas pour moi c'est une célébrité. C'est un artiste, une vraie star, parce qu'il est, on va dire, connu du peuple israélien, mais aussi des Olim Hadashim, français, anglais, américains, des touristes. Tout le monde le connaît dans les rues de Tel Aviv et de tout Israël. C'est une vraie célébrité pour sa voix, son énergie et son talent. We wanted to meet you, to know who is the singer who managed to bring people together in the street. So who are you? Yokai, and what's your story?
I come from a small village in Israel located in Dimona. They call it the Village of Peace. I was growing. I'm a part of the Hebrew Israelites in Dimona, Israel. And singing has become a part of me since I've been 13 years old. It's a way of life, and it's a part of culture where I was growing up. And at 13 years old, I had my first opportunity to actually expose it to the public on a TV show called Bravo. It was a TV show, and we took first place. That's another story. But ever since then, the passion and love for music just, take over me. And as time go past, I used to work with bands and all sorts of different music agendas and curriculums until one day I fell and I got in a tight, and I said I'll go out and just see what I can hustle up with a speaker. And through just going out one time with the speaker and just singing made me realize the power of music and what it does to people and how much sense it makes of the world when you're singing out for just random people. So the passion that I have for music has grown since I've been, well, they call it busking, but I call it a man at his job. People refer to me as a musician, but I am an ambassador. My job is actually to bring people together so they can, you know, understand that there's a deeper token and a message for humanity beyond money, houses, luxury things, cars, whatever. It has nothing to do with the ultimate goal, which is life. That's why my name is Yokai. Yud Hey in the Book of Books is the name of God, and Chai is Chaim. The Yud Hey is the name of Yahuwah, and Chai is Chaim, so it means God lives. God lives to have to do everything with life. So because I was given this name from birth, it was probably a part of who I was supposed to be, and now I understand that. So that's just what I do nowadays.
So Yokai Ben Israël, this is your real name?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can you show us?
Yokai Ben Israël.
Yokai Ben Israël.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nationality, born, place of birth, Israel. Nationality, United States of America.
So you are born in Israel and you live all your life in America?
No, I live here my whole life. I live in Israel. I was born, raised here in Israel my whole life. I know nothing of the U.S. I've had the opportunity to do a few shows abroad in the U.S. in Moscow, Germany, maybe in Europe a little bit, but my place of birth, where I was born, raised, taught, teachings, everything is here in Israel. Yeah.
Let's talk about your music. Can you tell us about your story in music, when you started to sing in the street?
The singing in the streets came about because I had a financial problem in Tel Aviv. And I got in a situation where I couldn't manage to bring life into the world because she was worried about debt. She said, how are we going to raise a child and we can't even pay rent? So I just thought of an idea of how to make a little more extra according to the paycheck, because I used to work at JC Deco. It's a company from France by Jean-Claude Deco. And it's the commercial line for the bus and Derech Kablan for Area Tel Aviv. And then I also wanted to do both. So when I started, it was going well. I didn't manage to bring life to the world because she had left. But then the love of music came, because as I was singing on the streets through all the trials and tribulations, I'm talking about not getting along, hassling with the authorities, everything that you want to do, but at the same time it's just generating peaceful songs to everyone. And as I watch things when I sing, I just always notice how it's a lot of people that comes together. Now none of them knows each other. They doesn't know each other. They doesn't know who they are, but all of them may be aware of this song. And so it brings me back to the same vision my grandfather had, because see, the Hebrew Israelites, we came here because of a vision. My grandfather had a vision in 1966 and 1967. It was a time to make an exodus from the United States and come over to the Promised Land. 350, along with my grandfather, made it to Israel in 1969. And after going through the wilderness of Liberia and everything. So I also recently had something, and I would call it a vision. People would call it an epiphany, but I call it making sense of the world, because everyone seems to have a problem with everyone, whether it's religion, doctrine. He eats meat, he don't. She likes dogs, she doesn't. He's black, he's white, he's racism, he's a Jew, he's an Arab, he's a Muslim. But somehow, through me singing, all the attention is not focused on me. It's focused on the song. I'm just the one who's presenting the song to them, which gives you another idea of how music have a lot of power. Music is a very powerful source for change. And as I notice while I'm singing, everyone come together for just a few moments, and there's no bickering, there's no hate. I just call to say hello. I'm like, wow. And the world makes sense again. it's now a part of me because I see us have a greater job. It's not about finance, money, or anything. It's about change, and I think that's what the world needs nowadays. Some kind of change.
So Yokai, you sing soul music, blues, rhythm and blues, Otis Redding, James Brown, Stevie Wonder. We listen? Let's go.
I feel nice, yeah, like sugar and spice, baby. I feel nice, oh baby, like sugar and spice, oh baby. It's all been so nice, so nice. I got you. I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. You know that I could use somebody, oh yeah, someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Pretty faces on the covers of the street. You know that I could use somebody.
You managed to make people dance and sing together, old people, young people, children, and everybody. Do you already talk with them?
I don't talk with them. I don't know them. I've never met them. I just go out and put songs on. I just have a various choice of songs that I choose. I make sure most of the music that I sing outdoors is very positive, like Stevie Wonder, James Brown, you know, Frank Sinatra, Leonard Cohen. I just sing sort of songs together, Michael Jackson, We Are the World. Make people just feel certain of me, because I'm not looking for a certain genre. I'm not looking for a selective crowd. I need to speak to everyone. Like I said, half the world is slaves and half the world are babies. Everyone needs to be taught. I'm not the teacher, but I feel I have a lot to offer because I know what life is. That's who I am. That's all I want to give is life. That's all.
And also you had a special relationship with old man with who you dance in the street. We look? Let's go.
I can't tell where the journey ends, but I know where it's not. There's so much so wake me up when it's all over. Where's to go to party? Where's to go to hell? Where's to go to party now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Say, nah, babe. Where's to go to party? Where's to go to hell? Where's to go to party now, babe? Didn't know I was lost. Hey, tell me now, yeah, bringing it down, yeah, look at you, the bottom of it. Didn't know I was lost. Tell me now, yeah, bringing it down, yeah, look at you, the bottom of it. Here go the sun, I told you. Here go the sun. Here go the sun. Here go the sun.
Yokai, what is your goal? You explain is to distribute good energy, good vibe. Do you think the love is contagious?
Well, I can say that what I am doing and what I am spreading is positive and lovely and nice to all people. So I would admonish people to just take the good and leave the bad. That's what I do. I just take the good of it. It doesn't matter who's doing it and what's the cause. How do you feel? Are you happy for a minute? How was your day? I mean, some people may just stop across me singing, but he just maybe lost his brother. He maybe just had an accident. He maybe just broke up with his girlfriend. She's maybe divorced and just, hysterical. See, you never know what the feelings are of people. You just have to just go out there. It's like a turbulent ocean. You don't know what to expect. You don't know anyone. You know you and who you are. Now it's like, get the mic and show them what you have to offer. If it's good, then you receive the benefits. The benefits is never the money or the fame. The benefits is how many people were exposed to this show and what did they leave with after the show. That's all.
If you permit, I would like to show also one video. And on this video, you even succeed to make the disabled dance. נכון? So we look. Let's talk about your private life now. In singing in the street, do you make enough money to live properly?
Yes, it's enough. It's funny because the money game and the food chain, it's something that I think everyone get involved in, mixed up in, or confused or misguided. But far as making enough to be able to live and eat and be a respectable man, yes. But far as life, I'm doing far more good, which means I get more life from it than money. Because according to who I am and what I'm worth, people would say it's below. People may look at it like, what are you doing on the streets? But certain people see it as, wow, you've just brightened up my day. I like that comment better than the guy that just say, man, what are you doing on the streets, and just put in 20. Because like I told you, I'm a full vegetarian. I don't eat any meat products, no cow milk, no cows, no fish, no eggs, none of this. So I really just live off of vegetables, fruit, water, maybe a beer here and there. But I don't really like. I don't need the luxuries of what people define life for my life, because what is all that without me? That's the way I see it. It's like you need a life source. No plants can grow without a life source. If the sun doesn't come up, it doesn't matter how rich you are. You're going to have problems just like that poor man, because we all need the sun. So it's like it's a life source. I mean, and the life that I'm given is also the life that I want to take from it. It's like you said, the vibes, the energy. It means more to me than any money. And as far as the people, they take care of me. I mean, everyone has problems. Money is always a mystery. Money games, everyone and their secret agendas. That's a whole nother subject. But far as I'm concerned, the public, who is not doing the best in the world, has been looking out for me. Tzibura Israeli. Yeah, they're very generous, nice people.
Have you got a family? Are you married? Do you have children?
No, I am not married. I don't have children yet. I have a big family. We have our 25 siblings. And my father is married to 3. I lost one mom. She was the mom that helped me build the music. Very good. Oh, I know she see me. She lived through me. She lives through me, but she's scared. She boosted me up. Her name is Ima Yaira. Yaira means lighten, the lighten of God, enlightenment. You understand? So she's the one who boosted me and helped me professionally in my singing area, because there's a whole lot of other things that I do. I do a lot of things. You
don't have children, but you manage very well to make children dance Michael Jackson. Look at this video.
Who's bad? Check it out. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, oh mama, the way do you mean? Oh, you're the one. Billie Jean, she's not my love. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one, baby. But the case, not my son. Hey, hey.
Yokai, why, with his talent, with his voice, why are you not famous?
Well, famous come to a certain extent. Well, when they come down to certain different worlds like the Facebook, I am little known, and certain curriculums and agendas doesn't fit. Like I went to in 2014. I was on Hochavaba, and my mother she had just passed, and I went on a show because I just wanted to promote what I was promoting. I didn't go to them; they came to me, to where I was at in Allenby, and they said, we would like you to be on the show, and I participated, and everything was nice, was good, but I have a lot that I disagree with the whole agenda, because you bring 100 or 200 people and it's only one to be selected. So that means everyone else, if they can't handle certain people telling them, well, they don't have talent or they're not good enough for this, so maybe they just go inside of a little cave and they don't expose their talent. So I don't believe in reality shows anymore. I don't think that's a good curriculum. I don't like it, but at the same time, people have to get paid, so that's a money business. But on the other half, I do believe that what I am doing is the reality of things, because reality, I'm real, and this is a reality. I actually see people with my own 2 eyes that I've never met in my life come together and dance and create a circle, a perimeter around me as I entertain them. And they just have the time of their life. So something came to me and told me that there's a difference between success according to the world's differentiation and being a successful man according to me and my eternal goals. If my eternal goal is life and that's all I'm given, and on the reality of my time and my real life, I'm on the prime time all the time, then that's my reality show. And it's really a show that's real, which means you can actually feel me. So my trust, and I've never believed in reality shows, but trust and or going there, I mean, hey, talent is talent. I think it's a gift from God to be able to sing, dance, whatever you do. And I don't think someone should be able to dictate to you if you're good or not good enough. If it's your field or if it's not, it's something that you will eventually find out later on in life, because life is a game. It takes you to currents. It's not just one path to success. You can go to all kind of currents, but it's just very important not to give up on yourself. And especially not because someone else told you.
And Yokai, you forget to talk about something. We must say that you made a video clip with the singer Hamotal. This clip had more 700,000 views. We listen.
Oh yeah, babe. What if Imra היית מבינה מה שניסיתי להגיד, את שהלב רצה תמיד,
היינו מדברים, אולי היינו מבינים שהעתיד שלנו יחד, לא היינו מוותרים,
אבל הכל נגמר, עכשיו כלום לא נשאר, גם המלאכים בורחים, הבטחנו שנהיה כל החיים, ואם רק הייתי אומרת הכל, היית מבין שבשבילי אתה זה אני, את כל עולמי,
אתה אוויר, אתה אור, הלבן שבשחור, כי אתה זה אני,
את זה אני, כמו הגלים שרוצים לחוף, מחכה שתחזרי, כי את זה אני,
אתה זה אני,
את האוויר, את לי האור, הלבן שבשחור, אתה זה אני, את כל עולמי,
כל עולמי, כמו הגלים שרוצים לחוף, מחכה שתחזור, כי אתה זה אני.
Yokai, how did you learn to speak Hebrew?
Oh, I was born and raised here, and my first language actually is Hebrew, but I picked up more heavier Hebrew after being in the army and talking with the Israeli public and just having conversations, random conversation with all sorts of class of people.
You sing in Hebrew or in English?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I sing in Hebrew, talk in Hebrew. I can teach in Hebrew.
But you think.
Yes, yes, yes.
What do you like and don't like in Israel?
No, I love Israel. I was born and raised here. But the things that I don't like here is it's the structure of the way the things are built here is so that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And if we are the people that's striving to go according to the Torah and the Bible and the way we say that we are, then I don't think we're doing such a good job at it, because not just my personal story, but a whole lot of different stories and examples such as myself. We reap only the bad benefits, which means I'm willing to give everything and all to me, the people, the country, and everything. But in return, you will get the finger, as usual. So that needs to be changed, and that's one of the main reasons why I will not change my location and I will continue to spread love here, because I think this is this is the source of the problem, and this can be the solution also.
Let's talk about religion a little bit. So you are not Jewish?
I'm not Jewish.
Do you believe in God, in the Bible?
Yes, I believe in God. I believe that the Bible is a book. It's a history book for a certain relationship between God and a specific people. I go according to the Torah. I've done everything and all the regulations and the rules. I try to keep the commandments as it is. I've done the Brit Milah, what they call it, the Brit Milah in English, circumcision, and everything. And I just try to go according to what I'm taught, because I think all the books have small faculties. So I think it's just in the essence. So my personal Bible would be my parents, but yes, I believe in a God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yochai, you have also other talents because you design clothes, but also furniture. Can you show us and explain us?
Yeah, for instance, I also made this piece I have on. This is a piece. This is just a nice top piece. It's according to our culture. These are my quartz of blue. They represent the four corners of the world. Fringes is for all the children of Israel. And it's just a nice little piece. I also have other suits that I also have. This is what I call my ambassador suit. It's the suit that I wear when I'm really on high level official happy business. You see it as the Israeli flag. And I'm like, I designed it, and I was in Africa. I had to learn how to design, and I learned how to sew in school. And the thing about it is I didn't want to wear, I didn't want to fit into the world fashion, because everything had turned into a sort of wow, excuse me. Everything turned into a sort of unisex. So it's like everything is everything. I mean, you don't know how to tell the difference between male clothes, female clothes, what's for what. So that's why I really enjoy making my own, because I know, first of all, it's not about the name. It's not about Gucci, Louis Vuitton. It's unique. It's something that I done. Everyone asks, well, okay, yeah, well, that's my piece. That's me. That's who I am, you know.
And also furniture.
Yes, I made this table. This is a Czech table. It's also from the streets. It's just junk that people throw around, but we found a whole lot of wood and small little mishtachim. These are little bitty stands that they use to deliver food and things or whatnot to the stores, and they just throw them. So we just painted, took a few little broken pieces of wood, you know, and just decorated, just painted. Just, I say, you don't really need too much money to, you know, make you have a nice surroundings. You could just use your head, something that's actually eradicated from the humanity today. That's why everyone is on the iPhone, or everyone is like robotic. I mean, you like go past at least 10 people, 9 out of 10 of them is just stuck in a phone. They just stuck in these worlds. So it's like, I think the slavery is mental. It's spiritual. It's not no long shackles. There is no such thing as black or white slaves. Everyone is slaves today.
Yochai, do you want to take advantage of camera to tell something and to pass a message?
Well, if I had a message, it would be a peaceful message. First of all, I'd like to thank you for coming to interview me. Thank your crew and everyone else. It's been an honor and a privilege. And my message to the world is, in Hebrew and in English, is may God keep you, save you, call his light to shine upon you and give the world eternal peace. In Hebrew, it's one of the verses from the Torah. Is Yevarechem Yahweh V'Yishmarechem. יאר יחווה פניו אליכם וחונכם, יישא יהוה פניו אליכם וישים עליכם שלום, לא רק בארץ, בעולם, everywhere.
In French.
In France.
You can talk in French a little bit.
Bonjour, comment ça va? Allez.
Maybe you can sing a little something now? Otis Redding, Stevie Wonder, or maybe a medley? A medley? Yes? Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Break it down. I see the crystal raindrops fall in the building down the hall when that sun comes shining through. Yeah. Oh, here goes that morning sun. It is you that's on my mind. I want to spend some time with you. Yeah, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I say, oh, I'ma make it, babe. We can make it just to do, baby. All I say, all that I say. Oh, we can make it just the two of us. Hey, you and I. You know you make me wanna shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Throw my hands back and shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Come on now. 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 Shout. Throw my hands up and throw my hands back and throw my hands up and come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Well. What they wanna say is all. All we're looking for something together, united, they call it change. Yeah. Shout, throw my hands up and shout, throw my hands back and shout, throw my hands up and shout. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder 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 now. Hey, 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 shout, throw my hands up and shout, throw my hands back and shout, throw my hands up and shout. Come on now, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Oh yeah, take it easy.
Wow, amazing. What a such energy. Woo, Yokai. Thank you so much. Je remercie également toute mon équipe qui a permis la réalisation de cette émission. Jean-Yves Bensoussan, Raphaël Lévy, Jérémy Quesnay, bien sûr Claude Oliel de Info Live TV. Je vous remercie à tous aussi de nous avoir suivis. Quant à moi, je vous donne rendez-vous très vite pour une prochaine de notre émission Between Us.
Thank you.